Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back today. I'm finally here after a little bit. I recently did upload a SKZ-RECORD reaction, so it hasn't been that long. But other than to SKZ-RECORD, I haven't reacted too much from Stray Kids. So I'm sorry about it, but I'm here today with two new things because they dropped two new videos, I should say, in a very short amount of time. So I am very excited to get to them. So first off, we have the second episode of Song By with Seungmin, of course, and this one is called High and Dry. I have no idea what he is covering, but I don't think that I've heard a song that is called that, so I believe it is probably going to be new for me. And then we have the Han and Seungmin SKZ-RECORD that dropped yesterday, I believe, or it was either yesterday or 2 days ago now at this point, which is called a Respirator, and they have mentioned this multiple times. I believe that they mentioned it even in their first, or in their episode, I should say, of Two Kids Show. They mentioned this song. I don't think we've ever heard any parts of it, so I believe it is entirely new, but if I recognize anything, that's going to be really exciting. But yeah, I'm happy to be back. We got two Seungmin things today, so that is exciting for me as a Seungmin biased person, of course. And also, I just wanted to say real quick that Seungmin and Han's SKZ-RECORDs are always so good, which is basically both of their Day 6 covers that they did. They did Congratulations and Zombie, right? And those are both fantastic. So I'm excited to see this song that is a new song that they made together. I'm excited to see what it sounds like and what kind of vibes it has, because they have very different but similar song vibes at the same time, I should say. They have very different styles of music that they make, but they fit together still really well. So I'm intrigued. I'm excited to see what they sound like. But yeah, I'm gonna do this in release order. So we're gonna start with the second episode of Song By and see what he's talking about. And I'm very excited to get some new content because it's been a while. I'm going to literally film the next SKZ-RECORD episode tomorrow because it's dropping. So I'm getting Stray Kids 2 days in a row, but that's exciting for me. But yeah, I think that was everything I wanted to mention. So let's go ahead and get started with the Song By episode. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. Alright, lovelies, are we ready to get started with today's video? So we're going to get started with Song By Episode 2, High and Dry. Like I said, I don't think I know this song, because last time he did title it after the song that he covered, Love Poem. So I believe that he's probably going to keep that similar going forward. So I don't think I know what this is, but I'm excited to hear that nonetheless, of course. And yeah, I love Seungmin. I love his way of thinking, and I thought the first episode was very sweet. And yeah, I just love his mind. So I'm excited to see this episode. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to mention. Let me just fix some cables around here. Make sure. Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go.
적응이 안 되네, 두 번에.
Is that novel I hear?
Hello everyone. 똥바이. 두 번.
Hi, Seungmin. Novel is it's such a good SKZ song. It's so underrated. Go and listen to the sound, the album, right now.
Okay. Hello everyone. 똥바이.
Hi,
두
Seungmin.
번째 촬영 날입니다. 네.
Where are we right now?
한번 해봐서 좀 괜찮을 줄 알았는데 여전히 이 적막함은 살짝 좀 아직 많이 낯선 것 같습니다.
I understand.
첫 화가 공개가 됐어요. 주변의 반응이 좀 재밌었습니다. 일단 한지성이 왜 노래 재탕하냐, 네, 그랬고요. 본인이 써준 편지가 민망했는지 그 편지에 대한 언급은 하나도 없더라고요.
You thought it was embarrassing?
다음 곡들 막 뭐 했으면 좋겠다, 뭐 했으면 좋겠다.
Oh, sweet.
고양이는 보라고 해도 안 보더라고요. 혼자 방에서 몰래 봤겠죠. 창빈이 형은
I assume he means Lino. That's really funny. He was like, I'm not gonna say that I support you. I'm just gonna sit and watch it in my room on my phone. You know? I love that with Han. He was like kind of being sassy there. But like honestly, I really loved the idea and like him doing that of the first episode being like a recover of Love Poem because like that was like one of the best Seungmin performances I've ever watched. So I think it makes sense.
거의 제일 먼저 보던데요. 티저.
Yeah. He loves you.
아무튼 주변에 응원이 좀 많아서 행복했습니다.
Oh.
첫 화는 좀 밤배경의 그런 야외에서 했는데 오늘은 조금
Are we in a school? Where are we?
정막한 그런
Oh, okay.
실내에서 하고 있습니다.
Yeah, there's nothing
정막한
happening.
공간과 어울리는 오늘의 제가 불러드릴 곡은 라디오헤드의
Oh, a Radiohead song? That's really cool. I don't think I've heard it, obviously. But that's going to be really interesting. Someone covering Radiohead? I mean, we're going to hear it, but I really can't imagine it at this moment. I'm intrigued.
굉장히 오래전부터 옛날이라고 해도 될까요? 아무튼 좀 오래 시간이 좀 지난 밴드의 곡을 되게 즐겨 들었었어요. 근데 이 화는 어떤 곡을 하면 좋을까 라는 생각을 솔직히 되게 오래 고민을 했습니다. 딱 떠오른 노래가 하이앤드라이고요. 라디오에
I don't think I've heard it.
걸 톰요크 님의 목소리를 굉장히 좋아합니다. 후렴에 좀 가성으로 반복되는 곡이 뭐가 있을까 하다가 이렇게 딱 떠오른 것 같고요. 또 시간이 지나면 이 소리가 또 안 나올 수도 있어요. 지금 또 한 번의 나름의 과도기를 거치고 있는 중이라 가성이 옛날이랑은 좀 다르게 붙는 것 같은데 그런 순간들.
Well, I think that like, of course, everyone's voices change even like as you're an adult. But Seungmin debuted obviously when he was like very young. You know what I mean? Like not crazy young. He was still only like 17, I think at the time. Yeah, I think he was like 17 or something. And that's like not that young, of course. But at the same time, still, most people are still going through vocal changes. So even with that, your voice is going to change just because you're growing up. But also, obviously, everybody finds their style that they think they suit the best. And so, like, you gotta experiment. And I love him for doing that, you know? You gotta search around and see what fits you best.
그런 사운드들을 좀 여러분께 들려드리고 좀 남겨놓고 싶어서 이 노래를 고르게 되었고
Let's go.
이 노래 저는 그냥 툭 내려놓고 쓸쓸한 듯 하면서도
It's kind of a lot of their vibe.
디테일들이 들어가 있는 되게 조화가 좋은 곡이어서 이렇게 두 번째로 선정을 하게 되었고요.
Cool. Yeah.
처절하고
Oof.
쓸쓸함과 동시에 저 스스로한테 하는 얘기라고 해석을 했거든요. 남들의 기준에 좀 맞춰 가야 되나? 라는 생각을 하면서도 또 그렇게
Nuh-uh.
무언가의 기준을 맞추다 보면은 제 기준에 어긋나는 것 같고
Exactly.
좋은 성적을 내면서 성취감을 느꼈는데 어느 순간 이렇게 돌아보니까 사람마다의 그런 자기의 즐거움이 있잖아요. 그런 것들과는 오히려 멀어져 있고 계속 연구하고 모든 걸 다 계산하고 있는 것 같은 기분이 들 때가 있었던 것 같아요. 그게 뭐 노래가 될 수도 있고
That's me a lot of the time.
바빠지면 바빠질수록 계속 연락도 못 남길 때가 많고 안부도 제가 먼저 못 물어보고 연락이 되게 멀어져 있을 때가 많은데
I can't even imagine.
동떨어진 것처럼 느꼈던 건지 친구들한테 오랜만에 연락을 해도 항상 친구들은 학창 시절에 그때 저로 이렇게 받아주고 얘기를 들어주고 하니까
That's really sweet. Well, I think I also had a phase like that. Well, mine isn't because I'm necessarily that busy. I think I'm very busy when I'm like actually in school, but like now I'm not, obviously. But I think that most people like overestimate, like, because I think I forget sometimes as well that people also have their own lives. And that sounds kind of like out of touch, but I hope you understand is that like we think of ourselves in like most of us think of ourselves as in the spotlight, like we're the obviously that is the case. Like, it's true. We are the main character in our own lives, but we have to understand that that's not the case for everybody, and most people view themselves as the main character, and so they go out and do things, and most people are just happy when you reach out again, you know? Like, I reached out to a friend recently who I hadn't talked to in a long time, and they were really excited to talk to me, and so, like, I was really nervous about the response that I would get, but I think just, like, I understand that, like, just as much as you were busy, other people were also busy, and they will understand, and if they are truly your friend, they will just be excited that you're talking to them again, you know? At least that's what I think.
그게 바쁜 일상 와중에 친구들을 한번 딱 만났을 때 되게 고마운 기분이 많이 들더라고요. 뭐 유행이라던가 뭐 트렌드, 저희 멤버들 자체가 유행이 좀 느린 편인데 그 중에서도 저는
Not really, but
더딘 편이라고 생각을 하거든요. 그래서 뭔가 마음이 때로는 조급해질 때가 있었지만
it's okay. You are a trend, sir.
가끔 생각을 해보면 뭔가 빠르게
You create your own trend.
그냥 지금 제가 유지하고 있는
Exactly.
속도대로, 페이스대로 어디로 달려가고 있는지 방향이 좀 더 중요할 것 같다는 생각이 얼마 전부터 많이 드는 것 같아요.
That's a good way of thinking. I'm excited to hear him sing like full English.
그룹명도 스트레이키즈고 저희 콘텐츠 중에서도 자아 성찰을 하게 되는 그런 콘텐츠 촬영이 되게 많았던 것 같아요. 예를 들면은 앨범 활동 직전에 나오는 인트로 콘텐츠, 저희가 직접 만들고 꾸민 무대에 대해서 저희가 직접 얘기를 해야 되죠. 뭐 투키즈룸, 투키즈쇼, 뭐 원키즈룸 이런 걸 통해서 주기적으로
Yeah, they do a lot of self-reflection on camera.
생각들을 좀 많이 하게 된 것 같은데
Yeah.
이렇게 받는 사랑이 너무 감사하고
See how you changed.
사랑받는 거 너무 좋지만 사랑에 또 너무 취해서 기대 있지는 말자라는 생각을 꾸준히 하게 되는 것 같아요. 그냥 스케줄 끝나고 돌아와서 따뜻한 물에 반신욕을 해주고 개운하게
I miss
씻고
baths.
나와서 머리 말리고 가습기 틀어놓고 전기장판 켜고
Ooh.
노트북을 하나를 이렇게 장만을 해서 뭐 녹음 장비랑 이렇게 되게 미니멀하게 제 소방에 그런 장비들을
I would love to see his room.
했어요.
I know that like most skills members have not shared like their rooms, and I get that of course because they're obviously such famous people that like you don't want to accidentally like out where you live. Like that is very dangerous to do, but I would just love to see their setups. You know what I mean? Like I think I've heard so much about, we've seen like a couple insights here and there, but most of it has been pretty quick things, but I just love to see how it all looks, you know what I mean? But that's really a comforting thought to just like after a long day he just like takes a bath and he just relaxes and then he records songs or whatever. That's really a sweet thought, but yeah. I haven't taken a bath in a long time. I should.
그런 루틴들이 좀 많이 자리를 잡아가지고 조금 더 일상도 소중해지고
Yeah.
공연 끝나고 뭐 이렇게 들어와
Get something that you love to.
쓸쓸하다기보다는 기대감과 성취감으로 좀 가득 차 있는 것 같아요.
Oh, that's really good.
송바이가 공개가 되고 정말 매일 행복한 나날들을 보내고 있습니다.
I'm
저의
happy.
소소한 일상이 있듯이 여러분의 일상에도 송바이가 한켠에 좀
Of
행복한
course.
매개체로 자리 잡았으면 좋겠고요.
That's such a nice sentiment.
바로 한번 노래 부르러 가볼까요?
Let's go! I'm excited! The best part of these episodes.
하이앤드라이 들려드리겠습니다.
I don't know if he's changed around some things, but there's going to be a lot of English singing, and I love his English. The way he sings in English and also the way he speaks in English is like one of my, what do you call it? My Roman Empire? I don't know. Something like that. I love it so much, though. See if I recognize this song. I don't think I do. I like the sound of it though.
2 jumps in a week, I bet you think that's pretty clever.
Woo! Woo!
Don't you worry, flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you dry.
Ah, you sound so sweet.
You kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never ever start.
Ah,
You broke another mirror, you're turning into something you are not.
ooh.
Don't leave me high.
Oh,
Don't leave me dry.
oh, the empty space.
Don't
Like the way that they're just like leaving, like they're not playing throughout the entire chorus, they're just leaving some spots empty when he's singing his little notes. Ooh, hold on.
don't leave me dry.
Oh, that's really good.
Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry.
Aw. Oh, I'm getting chills. Wow.
Drying up in conversation, you'll be the one who cannot talk. All your insides fall to pieces. You just sit there wishing you could still make love.
Ooh.
They're the ones who hate you when you think you've got the world all sussed out. They're the ones who spit at you. You'll be the one screaming out.
Ah.
Don't leave me.
I should listen to the original. I need to do it. It's really pretty.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Ooh. Okay. Switch. Ooh, get into it, guitar.
Oh, it's the best thing that you've ever had. The best thing that you've ever had. It's the best thing that you've ever had. The best thing you've had is gone away.
Stray Kids mention.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry.
There comes that full voice. Ooh.
Don't leave me high.
Ooh.
Don't leave me high.
Oh, the veins.
Don't leave me dry.
That was a really good follow-up song, I think. High and dry. Because I feel like Love Poem relies a lot on like breathiness, airiness, and high-pitched song. Not. I meant it the other way. Love Poem is very strong, and you have to have a lot of power in your voice, and you have to go pretty high-pitched on a lot of part of the song because it is sung by IU, which she is a female artist, of course, and like that's just how usually it works. But this one is a lot more breath, and like even though it is higher pitched in the chorus, definitely it's not like low, obviously, but it's still for the most part pretty like comfortable and easy, and it feels like, even though the song like lyrics necessarily are not like that comforting, they're a little sadder in some parts. I feel like it's still just the way he's singing it makes you feel like warm inside. You know what I mean? Because he's singing like, obviously he's singing in falsetto, but it's just like there's a lot of breath, there's a lot of just ease that is coming out, and I liked it. It was sort of like a nice follow-up, you know? And obviously I really appreciated that he sung in full English, because, like I said, I just love the way he pronounces things. So cute, and like he sings it in a really nice way as well. Ooh. Alright, well, let me see if there's anything left. I think maybe there's some extra clips. Oh yeah, right, he writes a little letter. It's a song that makes me think. I think a lot when I sing. I will continue on this path I'm following slowly. Sweet. Woo! I'm not gonna pause on the ad. There we go. Wow, that was really, really nice. Like I said, just like how he mentioned earlier that like he likes to take a bath and he likes to like get a heating pad and get comfortable after a long day. This felt like a heating pad and a bath after a long day, you know what I mean? Like, I just felt very warm and comfortable, and even though I got some chills here and there, it's mostly because of his voice, but I feel like the guitar line and all that just made me feel really at ease, comfortable, and just like happy, honestly. And I like the whole message of this video is like, you gotta, like, you can't rely on others for your own happiness. You gotta find the own little things in life that make you excited and make you want to continue going on, you know? And I really appreciate that message. And I'm happy that he especially said that, like, you know, he's been doing well. I like hearing that, obviously. But yeah, that was really sweet. That was a really nice episode. I enjoyed that. And the singing was obviously really great. What is happening right now? The sun is really unpredictable. I'm sorry. But hopefully there's not a problem. But yeah, that was really nice. I really enjoyed that. So I just say I'm going to go ahead and get into the next song. Now it's only a song. We're going to go ahead and get into Respirator. I am really interested to see what this one is going to sound like. So yeah, let's just dive into it. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go ahead and get into our next video, and specifically a song. This is Han and Seungmin's Respirator. It's too long of a Korean title for me to try and say right now. But this is their newly released SKZ-RECORD. So a lot of hard pronunciations there. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. This has been talked about for months at least. I know obviously that the first episode of Two Kids Show was released about 6 months ago, or 7 months ago almost, basically. And they talked about it there, but they didn't sing it there, of course. But they talked about it there, and I feel like I knew about its existence previous in that. Let me know if you remember, but I feel like it was mentioned somewhere else as well. But yeah, I'm really excited, of course. I really loved their episode of Two Kids Show, but also I enjoyed their Day 6 covers, and them on their own. So I'm really excited to hear what kind of song this is. I'm kind of hoping for just like a power song of them like singing like crazy, because I would really enjoy that. And yeah, I forgot to check actually who was involved in what, so let me check that real quick. Han Seungmin in the lyrics, composed by Han Seungmin and a couple others, and then arranged by, okay, interesting. So they both sung and wrote it, of course. Okay, interesting. But anyway, I'm excited to listen to this. Let's go ahead and hopefully get some power vocals, but I don't know. I could be happy either way. Let's go. Piano, alright. Ooh. Oh no. Oh. I like this, the way he's singing this a lot, but I think this is, I feel like it's kind of towards fans probably, but it also seems like it's towards each other as well, like to the other SKZ members. At least I feel so, because that specific line there, it's like, now we share the same dream called us. I feel like that makes sense if it's about SKZ. It's really sweet. So they are their respirator. That's really cute. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Glittery. Ooh. Okay. Drum. Hold on. Hold on. Drum. Aww. Aww. I'll be your help with your breathing. I'll help you breathe. I'll help you continue. Aw, these both have kind of similar. This has had like similar vibes all throughout this video. There's like help, comfort, and like finding like your, I should say it. Not only getting help, but helping yourself. Aw. Ooh, Oasis. Aw, sweet. I love this melody. It's kind of swaggy also, in a way. Woo. Ooh. This is like a staple now with our SKZ records, is having Han do a little like whisper part. Aw, this is so sweet. They're talking a lot about like growing up too fast, and that also makes me think it's sort of pointed to Stray Kids, because again, the youngest member, or the oldest member who debuted, he was, let me think, how old was he? 19, I think? It was 19 to 17, was it? That feels too little though. Wait, let me count this. 997, 2018. Wait, was he 21? 20. I think it was 20 actually. So it was 20 to 17. I think that makes more sense. Yeah, 20 and 17 to like the age range, and that is still very young, obviously. I think nowadays, obviously, like people, it's always happened, but people, especially in the idol industry, will debut sometimes even younger than that. But I didn't know who I was at 17, which was only 2 years ago. But like, I understand that though, like, of like growing up too fast and then like getting hurt because of it, you know? And that makes me think that it's sort of pointed to them a little bit as well. But I think it can definitely be seen as, I mean, they obviously always do this. Stray Kids are masters at making songs that are very generalizable. Like, you can make it really fit whatever sort of, like, message that you want. Like, obviously they have pretty like specific lyrics, but like who it is pointed to, like, it's not that specific, so you can like really think of it towards anybody. And I love that they do that, you know? It makes everything feel more personal, and at least that's what I think. Anyway. Ooh. Ooh. I hear it in the back there. Ooh. Is that some string I hear? I hear some string in the back there. Aw. That signature crackling sound at the end. Oh, that was really pretty and like really emotional too, of course. I was thinking it was gonna be that way because I feel like they sort of talked about the vibe that Respirator would have. I haven't rewatched the clip and I haven't rewatched the Two Kids Show episode, so I don't remember exactly what was said. I think maybe it was just a song that they were currently working on then, and had been for a while, but I don't know if there was any specific things that were talked about it, like, you know, but I feel like with the title Respirator, I kind of was like gonna guess a little bit what it was about, and it was definitely very sweet. Again, that sort of like comfort song of I will be there for you and I will help you in the times where you feel the lowest and you feel like you can't breathe, you know, and that's very sweet. Very, very sweet. I really enjoyed that. And I thought the actual song itself, of course, was very nice sounding as well. I like that line that they did in the pre-chorus. I think that was the pre-chorus. Yeah, the pre-chorus. Like that really, they really make really catchy lyrics as well, like all the time. But I really like that melody line, and when the like string, again, I feel like it was a violin or something like that, just came in at the end, just like, and finished it off really prettily. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I thought that was very pretty. But yeah, that was everything I had for today's Stray Kids video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back literally tomorrow for part 2 of a new unforgettable case. We're getting more cop Stray Kids tomorrow, and I'm very excited for it. It's going to be really fun to watch. So join me. I don't think this is going to be uploaded. Okay, let me think about this. I haven't really planned out an upload schedule right now, so like everything is just coming out as like when I see it fit. So we will see when it will be uploaded, but I don't know if this is going to be uploaded before or after. But we'll see. We'll see what I think. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the outro. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, stay Love you guys. But yeah, this is all I had for today. I am sorry that it was a little bit of a shorter video, but I always say that, and then it ends up being like over 30 minutes, which is not really a short video. But it is kind of a short video in my standards. But yeah, like I said, I will be back literally tomorrow with the next episode of Skills Code. But like I said, I have no idea in which order these are going to be uploaded in, so I guess we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, of course. And I will be back very soon with more Stray Kids. But yeah, I think that was everything I wanted to say. I really enjoyed today. I thought all the songs were really nice. Very beautiful singing today. But yeah, I think that was everything I wanted to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and joining my little family here on YouTube. And if you want to as well, you can go over to my Patreon. There I will have everything that has been blocked on YouTube for free. You do not have to pay anything to watch anything over there. But if you would like to, there is a tier when you can do that. And if you do so, thank you very much. And yeah, like this video if you like it. And if you have anything to request from Stray Kids or any other artist, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. And yeah, love you guys. Free Palestine. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!